How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but I don't know anymore. Thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.
Yo, what's up?
It's a full joke. Like, how
We're
is this a
doing
joke? I don't
we're
get it.
stealing artwork, but it gives you more money than stealing actual cash.
Yeah, cash is the worst.
Yeah, the cash is the worst. Artwork is decent and diamonds are the best.
Yo, Kenneth, do you mind if my friend Edward here joins the casino?
Yeah, sure. So, do you want the money? I just did it because I want all the money I can possibly get, so I can have enough to buy other stuff,
So,
so I can make money for cargoes or other stuff, so I don't have to do heist missions anymore. That's the reason why.
hello guys, give me a second real quick. I'm gonna go on mute real quick.
All right, that's fine. That's all right. I was bad at it. I was bad at it too, man. I feel you. I was pretty bad at it so at some point. Mine is the stealth one. Yeah, calm. That's fine. Edward, yeah. What's up? It's nice to meet you. 22. I'm like full grown. I'm not fully grown. That's when you're 30, fully grown, but I'm like a young adult, pretty much. Yeah, I'm about to get a job, so that's more of a responsibility I also gotta do. But I'm also doing a lot better than I was last time. When I first got a job my first time, I was doing terrible at it.
17 years I've lived in this town, and it's
But the
never
second
rained on
time,
my
I'm doing a
parade.
lot better. And I'm a lot mature since then during my time, so that's also really helped. Yeah,
I'll be
I need the
16.
money. I need something. If I want to get all the Sonic games possible, that's why. The only Sonic games that I don't have from the PS3 is Sonic Rivals 2, Sonic Generations, the original one from the PlayStation 3, and Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. The other games you cannot get anymore is the first Sonic All-Star Racing game. I don't know why they delisted that. That should have made people a lot of angry and just gonna make them relist it. That would make people happy. I would like that. I would love that. Yeah, all of them. Sonic Racing games, all of them. They're all good. If they can, if they can make Sonic, okay, yeah. Oh wow, that's yeah. By the way, yeah. By the way, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for about 7 months. I'm rank 91 now. Yep. Yeah. What rank are you at right now? You just played this game on another account at some point. I did too. this dog try to attack me? Oh yeah, there's like a snow event now. Ain't there's not supposed to be snow in this game? It's not even Christmas. Oh, that's probably why. Well, I'm happy about that because that gives people another chance to get the 2 guns. Well, first you get the 1 gun, and then you get 1 gun and 1 melee weapon, which is the candy cane and the snowball launcher. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. I was talking to Angel. That dude, about what? Oh God, excuse me. Yeah, no, nah, absolutely, I don't mind. As a matter of fact, it's better if you fill yourself in. But you know, it's kind of astonishing. I never understood Denzel to be. Well, I never thought Denzel to be the person to, you know, off-rip do confrontation. Like, confrontation does nothing but negativity. I never thought he'd do that. It's kind of retarded of him, I'm not gonna lie. There's somebody that takes months off to improve themselves. He did nothing but, he improved himself, right? But intelligence-wise, not at all. He's the same Denzel I knew before. Oh my God, bro. What is wrong with my throat? Pause. Oh my God, my throat. I never understood why April Fools was a thing. Like what caused April Fools? Yeah, exactly. Like, did a whole village do some trickster things on April Fools, the day of April Fools, and then caused I don't know, a tradition? Like what caused April Fools? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT that, because what could have possibly caused April Fools?
Oh my gosh, this is so
I'm gonna
wrong.
go spin the wheel real
There's
quick.
a woman that is
You
in
need
the
help with
middle
one
of
of
the
the steps?
outside of the snow and cold, and she's not wearing a jacket and stuff on. That's why GTA, why
I
Grand
guess
Theft
that's the
Auto, why
joke.
Grand Theft Auto would do that.
I don't even know how to code their own NPCs.
Apparently.
Crazy work. Oh my God, just all this cough.
Oh yeah, another
Oh,
thing.
spin the wheel.
I only have my first strike on my other channel. Just stole something.
They said whatever.
Then all of a
That's
sudden, I'm supposed to have it for a week, and then the strike is gone. But I had it for a month now, and it's really annoying. It's like someone hacked it or something, made it permanent. It's supposed to last 1 week.
I never liked
now.
Jordan. I'll continue to not like him. He's a snake. He's a sliver. You know, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. I don't like Jordan Klinker, bro. I was about 5 seconds away from finding his IP address, but then I stopped. Because he apologized to me this one day, bro. I will always hate Jordan Klinger. If I come to PA and I see him, I will kill him.
You can beat him up, just don't kill him.
Alright, maybe not kill him. Maybe not kill him. But
Unless he
I will
actually,
do
unless
some
he's a murderer,
damage.
then that's different. Yeah, don't kill him.
You know, oh yeah, I don't mind you asking at all. I don't mind you asking at all. What I'm gonna tell you, it might seem childish, because it happened when we were children, but nah, Nah, I don't think so, bro. So when during Chapter 1 Fortnite, pretty much the environment that I met him in, the dude. So I tried to join Denzel a lot on Fortnite. Every time he was on, I would hit that join button, and then dude Jordan would kick me instantly. I don't know why. He would just kick me instantly, and as a 9-year-old, of course that's gonna piss me off. Of course it's gonna piss me off. So I cussed him out. Bro, why do you keep kicking me, bro? Like, what's the point? What's the point? Why do you keep kicking me? Like, or is this some sort of jealousy that you're inflicting upon me because I'm joining my friend?
That's what happened to me a couple of times.
And then he said something about my grandmother, and I really didn't like it because I'm very close with my grandmother. So, I mean, maybe he didn't know that, but he's gonna have to pay for that, and you know, he's gonna have to pay one way or another. You know, like, I don't care if it's finding out his allergies and then putting, I don't know, whatever his allergy is inside of water, and then making him, you know, suffer from it, or I punch the soul out of him. And maybe he doesn't even need to be fighting, right? Maybe he doesn't even need to be fighting, but he's gonna pay somehow. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I never liked Jordan. Never liked Jordan. Now, one day he apologized, you can just hear the joke in his voice. He almost thought that this was funny. I'm telling you, when I go to PA, the next time that I go to Denzel's house, I'm going to hurt Jordan. I'm going to hurt him, bro. Like, the whole, in some way. Not good. Understand. Same thing happens with me. Whoa. I understand I understand exactly where you're coming from, but even in the Bible it says some things are punishable by death. Even in the Bible. I already told my grandma about it. I told my grandma about it years ago. She didn't agree and she didn't disagree. So I guess I'll put matters into my own palm of my hand. You know, I have to, you know, some things may be let go, right? Some things, you know, they don't need to be held on with a tight grip. But this, nah, you know, when you say words and you don't really think that you mean them, the other person might think that you mean them. So they're gonna do something about it. So evidently, I'm gonna do something about it. You know, like, you can't just let things like that slide. Like, a child has a mouth that doesn't know how to be closed, so you'll close it for him. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, bro. Some people need to learn the hard way. Because clearly his parents didn't raise him correctly. I mean, dude, even Denzel has said this himself sometimes. He don't like Jordan. So, like, he's gonna have to pay one way or another, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you can warn him all you like when you go to school. If anything, it's a larger heads up for what's coming. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna have to pay one way or another. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, you know, you can, you know, like, I understand your point of view. Not all violence is the answer, because I understand it. You know, in reality, it's not. But grow up in an environment of pure disrespect. You are raised disrespectfully, so I guess I gotta knock some sense into him. You know, because, like, you can't just say shit like that, bro. Especially to a child that already has anger issues to deal with. So, it'll happen. It'll happen. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but it will. It will. I actually can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait. Remember, if your fist can speak louder volumes than your words, then you have no power to begin with. And I don't care if I have any power. He's gotta go. He's gotta go, bro. Like, this might sound hateful and whatever, but he's gotta go. He's gotta go, bro.
I still don't think like killing somebody
Oh, I'm not gonna put him down. I'm not gonna put him down. I'm just gonna teach him a valuable lesson that his father should have told him a while back. Nah. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. That'd just be disrespectful. I feel like it's gonna be more verbal than you know, physical, cause you know, what you put out into the universe is gonna come right back to you one way or another. Like it says in the Bible, what goes around comes around. So, you know. Wait, you on, right? Hell yeah. You gonna be on tonight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be off at like 9. I'm gonna be off at like 9 o'clock. Boy, I tell you right now, man, I've been doing this for years. There's no way this does any damage. There's no way at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're trying to say. 16 going on 17 this year. I've been doing this practically all my life. All-nighters is new. I got this in the bag, bro. But you know, the only thing I hate about all-nighters is just fixing the sleep schedule. That's literally all I hate about it, bro. I think in rare cases, all-nighters do long-term damage.
No.
Oh hell no, bro. Absolutely not. Especially when you're like, you know, you're going to school maybe a few weeks after. Thank God I don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
The car should be on the back of the transport truck. Get in the truck and get it out of there.
I'm gonna just start up the KO. I think he still thinks, and Angel, remember the last time I confronted him about that, he was denying it, and yet he's still denying it. So honestly, I'm on Angel's side with this. I can't even lie, I'm on Angel's side, because like, you can't just confront somebody about something that most likely didn't happen. You need to have rock solid evidence before you just go ahead and try to ruin somebody's life. So, you know, I'm on Angel's side with this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Angel's side with this. Like, Denzel can have as much self-improvement as he wants. He'll never understand the truth. No, Angel has. Angel has. He's done it with me. He's done it with me. Angel has talked about my back plenty of times. Plenty of times. But, you know, this is just not something to overwhelm yourself with. I mean, Angel's a cool dude. I mean, it's a difference. Well, truth be told, I have zero say because I don't go to school with you guys. You know, it's not an in-person conflict. But what can I say, man? What can I say? This dude, Angel, he's a cool dude, and he's, you know, he didn't do that with me in person, so I really have no say. I mean, I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. You know, I'm not positive if somebody has talked behind my back in person. I mean, even if they have, I probably was too blind to even see it. So, what do you think about this? Since you go to the same school as them, like, what do you think about this? Yep. That's good on you.
What's this guy doing? Dude, it's literally
facts, bro.
I can't even kill.
But most of the females that Denzel introduced me to in his school are just just like incompetent foids. That's literally all they are, bro. Just incompetent. Oh no, we didn't run a casino. He never invited me to it. I'm waiting on him, and yo, Kat, if you need any help with this setup?
This one don't have a lot of health, bro.
Yeah, when you finish whatever one you're doing right now, you can just invite me up. I'll
This
help.
one you got a lot of health. That's pretty much. This guy's driving terrible. He is not very good.
Oh yeah, my bad. You called my name. That's my bad. Oh, for no reason at all, too.
They keep spawning right in front of me. Dude,
Yeah,
why is it lagging? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Jordan's childish.
I can't take these guys down if it's gonna lag.
Dude is childish.
Wait, am I the one shooting it?
Bro, what?
They're shooting it.
Nah, he's out of pocket for that, bro. He's out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie, he's out of pocket.
This country, it's getting too hot.
Yeah, while we're talking, I'm just driving around in my vigilante right now. Always helping me think better. No. Yes. Multiplayer? Is it multiplayer? Alright. let me go in the PlayStation Store and check right now. Crimson Desert. Alright, let's check. Crimson, that's $70. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's single player. Yeah, it's single player. That game actually looks fun too. I can't wait for GTA 6, bro. Oh, for sure. Instantaneous game of the year. Yeah, that game is about to go crazy. Like it's literally gonna do the most sales out of every game ever released. But Rockstar putting out straight bangers. Like who is their writing team? Like who's making these storylines? Like Red Dead Redemption 1 was a banger, 2 banger, absolute banger. 5 banger, GTA 5 was a banger. What else? Yaza 2K. That's Thomas. That's Thomas. That's Denzel's cousin. I invited him back up. Oh, which one with that dude's face? Oh yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, that was cooked. I'm not gonna lie, that was cooked. Wait, the dude with the vest? Where it says folk? Oh yeah, that's from GTA. That's from GTA. That's Andrew's character. Yeah, kinda. I can see it. I can see it. What was it? Oh yeah, yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Well, what'd you do?
I was just looking through my screenshots, right? And then I just remembered that this one time I was like running Kyle for my friend, right?
Yeah.
And then like the crazy thing is like
Like, bro, how? Like, DJ's glitches are funny. Get up, get up, get up. Usually, but you know, sometimes it gets out of pocket. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it just gets out of pocket. Like sometimes he's just doing too much. I mean, like, dude hates Andrew with a passion. Like, hates the dude. Oh, and you heard what Denzel said? He's no longer Christian and spiritual. Truth be told, I wonder why. I wonder why. Is it what I said, or is it, you know, somebody else's?
I'm gonna ask him about that when I just want to see like what
Yeah, like.
Guys, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom bad.
Alright, got you. People, a lot of Christians criticize people being gay, and I know the Bible says, you know, to not be gay and stuff like that, but since when's it ever okay to criticize somebody, let alone criticize somebody as a Christian? You know, that's never good. What I mean by criticizing, you know, down people for being gay, or say bad things about people for being gay, or, you know, I never understood that, but, you know, truth be told, I don't like gay people at all, but I'm not Christian, so I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, I understand. I don't like the people nor the act.
I wouldn't rebuke the person for trying to go towards Christianity. If anything, I'll encourage that.
Yeah, I understand.
I just want them to change. I don't want them to continue.
But, you know, the New Testament of the Bible is about nothing but change, but the Old Testament of the Bible is a vengeful God that's bringing upon justice upon people that he made. You know, I never understood that. Like, in the Bible it says do not be gay and stuff like that, but you're creating the gay people, so you're just making more problems. So, like, nah, I'm not gonna lie, you can't say that. You can't say that this time. You can't say that, because with so let's say, matter of fact, no, yeah, you can say that, right? You can say that. But what if a child was born with lock-in syndrome? Does he really have free will? No, he doesn't. He's not able to move. He's only able to think to himself. He's barely able to move his lips. Matter of fact, not able to move his lips at all, so he can't say anything. He probably hasn't said anything his entire life. So technically, he doesn't have free will. Better yet, child being born with leukemia. Was that God's doing? or was that the devil's doing? And if you say that the devil's doing, it's not. It's technically God's doing, because God made the devil and he saw that child being born with leukemia. So it goes either way. Like sometimes I would think, yo, God really is a nice person, and then the other times I would think about, let me see that Bible verse. Let me take a look at that. Let me open my book real quick. What was that Bible verse? Let me see. That's not it. That's not it either. That's not it. I think it's Leviticus. Oh yeah, Leviticus 27, 1-4. Where it explains that the Lord, he gives men 30 to 50 shekels of silver. Shekels of silver is basically a density of how much that person is valued, or rather than him giving women 20 shekels of silver. And I thought to myself, you made these people equal, and you're valuing more to one gender than the other. And I thought to myself, like, bro, what? Like, are you serious? All right, matter of fact, let me give you a better Bible quote. Let me give you a better one. Let's see. Genesis 6-5, where it explains that the Lord punished us because he thought that we were out of pocket and that the human heart was only filled with hate. Keep that in mind. The human heart was only filled with hate, and he regretted making us because of all the damage that we afflicted upon the earth. Right? Keep that in mind. No. Let me finish this. Let me finish this real quick. He punished us for it. How could he have punished us for it if he made us and he saw it happening? How about that? How could he punish us for something he did? The Lord brings his child on earth as a sacrifice for something that he created, and then claims that we have free will. But do we technically have free will if everything that we've ever done is written in a book, his book, that he saw everything happening? Like technically, no, we don't have free will, because he knew it would happen, but he didn't do anything to stop it. We killed his son, and he didn't do anything to stop it. But we're saving you. No, you're not. What are you saving us from? You're saving us from your mistake of sin? You're saving us from an apple? Are you serious? You're saving us from an apple, the forbidden fruit that you planted there on purpose. Like, it doesn't get any worse than this. It's just hypocritical. The second that we make a mistake, he floods the earth. The second that he makes a mistake, nobody can do anything about it. It's so cyclical. It's gonna be like this for the end of time. People are stuck in a loop. What if we make another mistake and he floods the earth again? But he promised to never flood the earth again. But what if he does it because he's all knowing and he's all powerful, so nobody can stop him? It's just an abuse of power. He literally flooded the earth. Like, it literally doesn't get any worse than this. What if you were an all-knowing being, an all-powerful being? What would you do if you knew that a race would make a mistake, but you let them make that mistake just so that they could get punished for it? Alright, I understand, but that's where we do our research. Let me give you one more Bible quote, if you don't mind. Let me give you one more. Alright. Where's that? Leviticus 19 to 28. Do not cut your bodies or put tattoo marks on yourself. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Oh, that verse? Oh, yeah. So, what God was referring to, so back then there was like this somewhat like cutting someone. They were cutting marks on themselves. That's what he meant by admittedly tattoo specific.
No, in the Bible verse it says tattoo marks.
That verse was referring to.
Well, yeah, so it might be referring to the cult, but isn't Christianity technically a cult too?
No, not.
Well, explain to me how.
So, what is a cult mean?
A cult is a large group of people that follow one specific thing and stick to it, but they have rules. Does Christianity not have rules, and do they not follow one specific being? Christianity is a cult. You guys are being forced to follow this cult, and if you don't, you are punished for eternity. That's not free will. That's not giving somebody a choice. That's forcing them. That's being manipulative. So what I meant by showing you that Bible verse was by telling a group of people to not do something to themselves is manipulative. It's just manipulative. You cannot tell somebody that they have free will and then tell them to not do something. You cannot tell them, yo bro, I birthed you, so I gave you free will, but you just have to follow everything I say, or I will punish you in a lake of fire for the rest of eternity. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me go back to it, because I have a little side thing written on it. Okay. Okay. What I also meant by showing you or reading to you that Bible verse was, if we have such free will, then why aren't we allowed to do our own things to our own bodies? The cutting I understand, because why would somebody that created you let you harm yourself? Tattoos isn't harm; it's just a way to express your creativity. Now, let's see. All right, let's see this. I'm gonna read to you this one, and tell me your thoughts on it. Exodus 31 to